Today we're taking a delicious trip down memory lane as we revisit the best eateries I had the pleasure of experiencing right here in Los Angeles in 2023. Our first stop on this gastronomic journey is Dear Jane's. It's the sister restaurant to the iconic LA landmark Dear John's. Nestled in the beautiful Marina del Rey, Dear Jane's offers breathtaking views of the marina, making it a great spot for a romantic night out. This was actually one of my last LA dining experiences of 2023 and one of my best. Dear Jane's serves American classics from the sea. You'll find old school dishes like clam casino, shrimp cocktail, oyster Rockefeller, but also more nuanced twists to seafood classics, like their fish sticks that come with caviar and a 7-layer dip. You take a bite from your fish stick that has the caviar on it and then use the rest to dip into that wonderful seafood dip. This was a very special dish that actually reminded me of a Scandinavian cuisine. We tried their standouts that just melts in your mouth with an incredible sauce. And my absolute favorite out of everything we ordered, the Santa Barbara stone crab claws. I could easily eat this every day. It was so fresh and so delicious and buttery. Next up, we traveled to the tropical paradise at Back Home In Lahaina. This is one of my most treasured finds of 2023, and so of course I had to include it in this video. This eatery captures the essence of Hawaiian cuisine, offering a culinary escape right here in Southern California. From their kalua pork to loco moco, each bite takes you to Hawaii. This is the closest thing to Hawaiian food I have ever had on the mainland, and one I will definitely go back to. Now let's dive into the rich tapestry of Persian flavors at Vanak Nersses. While this wasn't something I discovered in 2023, it is definitely one of my best eats of 2023. This restaurant not only satisfies the taste buds, but also provides a cultural journey through its dishes. I've come here with my family for years, and we always come on the weekends for brunch, namely for the DZ, or otherwise called Abgusht. The name DZ refers to the traditional stone crocks in which the dishes was cooked and served. It is a hearty stew that typically includes lamb or beef, along with chickpeas, white beans, potatoes, and tomatoes. The meat and vegetables are then separated from the broth. The solid components are mashed or pureed, and then resulting mixture is served with flatbread, as demonstrated here by my uncle.
I just separated the juice from the meat, and then what you do here is you add those dry crackers or bread. The way you eat this is in two phases. One is you empty the juice, and then you mash this. Okay. So it all depends how fine you mash it. It all depends how you like it. I like it a little, not too mashed like mashed potato. Yeah, I like bits and pieces in there. So the main ingredient you add to this is pepper.
Do you eat it with rice?
You eat it with bread.
DZ is not only a delicious and comforting meal, but also a cultural experience. The process of enjoying DZ involves a specific method of eating. It's a social dish often enjoyed with family and friends, making the dining experience more communal. Aside from this dish, we almost always also order a plate of kebabs, which is super delicious, rice, of course, and other delicious sides. moving on to an Italian culinary adventure at Felix. This hotspot in LA's food scene impresses me with its authenticity and attention to detail. I first came here around the time they opened years ago and finally came back in 2023, and it hit the spot just as it did the first time. From the perfectly crafted handmade noodles to the amazing pizza, Felix is a true taste of Italy right here in the City of Angels. But in all honesty, you can't go wrong with any of their other dishes. Definitely make sure to try their delicious appetizers like the prawns and squash blossoms. Last but certainly not least, we explore the flavors of Sichuan cuisine at Meizu Dongpo. You may have seen this video earlier this year. This was actually my first dine-out experience of 2023 in LA after traveling in Europe, and I was so happy to come back to this restaurant. The flavors of the food here obviously lingers with you all year long, otherwise I wouldn't be here talking about it. I have a couple of favorite dishes here, but the one that I always order no matter what, and the one that I'm still thinking of last week of the year, is their sliced beef in hot chili oil. It's so good. While it is spicy and numbing, it is so flavorful and you can't stop eating the bowl, even though it's humongous. I absolutely love it, and this dish and this restaurant is definitely one of my most memorable experiences in 2023. That's it for my video today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!